Hey y'all, it's Forever Shar, and in today's video, we will be doing this clip-on ponytail before I get ready to go out of town. Girl, I only had like an hour to do so. Stay tuned. Now, if you have seen my previous video, you know that we started off with a twist out. Girl, we went from that to whatever I had going on. But definitely going to part and do 3 sections in order for me to do my ponytail. I find that this is easier for me to do a slick down. I decided last minute that I was going to do a ponytail. Originally, I was going to just retwist my hair over, but I was going to see Chris Brown. I really wish I would have did a twist out instead of doing a ponytail, because girl, I wish y'all could see the way that my hair look. I may post a clip. My hair was poofy all over the place at that concert. It was hot. It was too hot. I should have wore my natural hair and followed my first mind. That's besides the point. First thing first, you're gonna make sure that your hair is soaking wet, and I like to detangle before I do any style. I mean, girl, what we doing if we not detangling our hair? How you gonna get a slick back if you're not detangling? I just want to know. I did go in with some argan oil eco styling gel. Mind you, I don't really like eco styling gel like I used to. They must have changed the ingredients, because it definitely makes my hair dry. But this is all your girl had, and I had, at least at this moment, like I said previously, I had an hour to go ahead and throw this ponytail on, get under the dryer, and do what I need to do, because I had to be at my parents' house by 11 o'clock.
Savings for all.
If you're anything like me, in order to not tear the back of your head, get headaches, all that, I do not tie these wrappers tight. And I also brought the wrappers from Amazon. I will link them in my description box below. They do not have that little piece on it that pulls your hair out. These are really good for not pulling your hair. We don't want to get any tugging and pulling in our hair, and we do not want the wrapper to be tight where we get headaches and we want to just snatch the ponytail off and throw it away. No.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them turn the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you, and you're in the mood for empathy.
This is what I mean when I say the wrapper does not have any pieces on it. It's just all around flat. And these wrappers are really good. I use them on my daughter's hair. I use them on my hair. I have not had any issues with them at all.
I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you, know you, know you, know you, know you what you want. Oh, I think that's just put it in the song. Alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you, know you, know you, know you, know you what you want. Oh, I think that's just put it
somebody like me who really does not do hair, but you will do your hair if you don't have another choice, I ain't had no choice but to do my own hair because the girls are expensive. So we're gonna be doing our own hair at the house. Do you understand? And this ponytail, the Ponytail ponytail or whatever, the little clip-on ponytail that I got it from the TikTok shop. It's really good quality, lasts a long time. I think I had this ponytail since the beginning of this year or last year. I think I bought this ponytail last year, but it has been holding me up, and this is my go-to. And if you have not paid attention in the video, I did use about 4 to 5 wrappers on my hair. Yes, please do not tie these tight. You will have a headache at the end of the day. I call this a swoop to do. The edge swoop to do. Yeah, the edge swoop to do. So we're gonna do a little edge swoop to do to give the hair a little razzle dazzle, you know, make it look a little jazzy. That's all I can think of. Use my satin scarf just to lay the edges down and the front down a little bit more, and I went to sit under the dryer for about 30 minutes. Mind you, I did this, look, it took me an hour to do all of this, maybe an hour and some change, but I did sit on the dryer for about 30 minutes just to let the front part of my hair dry because it was wet. For the fun part, which is the ponytail, if the ponytail looks a little crazy because I have worn this before, there are like 3 metal clips on the inside, or 2 metal clips. One that clips at the top of your head, and then the other clip will clip underneath the ponytail. There's also a drawstring, not a jawstring, a drawstring, a drawstring that goes underneath. You can tighten the ponytail to your liking so that the ponytail won't fall off. Like I said, this is a good go-to ponytail, especially for the girlies who do not know how to put a ponytail on. Like me, I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so I do the easy way, the easy way, the easy way. If it ain't easy, it ain't gonna be breezy, baby. So yeah. Once I'm done detangling the ponytail, I did go ahead and clip the ponytail on. These are 2 combs, a comb in the top and a comb at the bottom, and then I did tighten it up with the drawstring. I don't know why I keep calling it jaw. The ponytail does not have another jaw. Like, that would be totally weird. But the drawstring, there we go right there. That word is eating me up. It's eating me up, girl. That word is tearing me up to pieces. But the drawstring, you will see me, I will wrap it around my ponytail so that I can hide it and so that it won't be visible to the eye of others. You don't want the drawstring to be hanging down or fall. So I normally tuck it underneath the ponytail. I did go back and detangle the ponytail a little bit more because I did not like the way that it was looking. It would look a little straggly. And girl, the quality of this hair is really, really bomb. You can go and wash this hair as many times as you like. I normally wear the ponytail maybe every now and then. I like to throw it on the lot, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It's really good quality ponytail. If you want to know where I got this from, I did get this from Ponytail Hair, and I brought it from the TikTok shop last year or the beginning of this year. But we are going to soak that ponytail to make sure that it's soaking wet so that I can get the curls that I want. Look at the curls, girl. Do a little swoop to doop on the end. That's not even a swoop to doop, y'all. We're gonna call that a finger coil at the end. But yeah, we're gonna do a little finger swirl at the end to make the ends a little curly, so that when it's time for me to blow dry it, you will see the way that it turns out. It turns out really pretty. And this is the finished look of this hairstyle, this ponytail, this clip-on ponytail. Very convenient. Oh my God, the go-to. If you guys have not, hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to Forever Char's channel. And I will see you all in my next video. Peace.